through the rest of the game. Because I'm going in incognito. And I am saving, actually. The home stretch. I'll name it the home stretch 2. Dogmeat, you died honorably. Home stretch 2.0. We're gonna finish the game, guys. Let's get through it. Alright, so welcome to the cathedral. Now, to do this, we're gonna come over here. And to get through one of the doors, we need to talk to this dude. Forgive me, Father, but I am troubled. I seek the guidance of the cathedral. I just wanted to talk. Nice rod you got there. Why don't... I just want to speak with the man in charge. Speak with Father Morpheus. He is in the tower, but it is unlikely the Nightkin will let you pass. Could you persuade the Nightkin to let me pass? A reasonable request. Take the symbol. Show it to the Nightkin when you wish to pass. Done. Peace out, dude. Now, let's talk to this guy. You want to talk to Ton? Fine. But if I hear the word praise, I'll kill you. Fine. The first one of us who says the word dies. Bargain? Sure thing. The only thing I feel like praising is a bottle of Rad Scorpion. I want to speak with the man in charge. What's your problem, pal? You're not a big fan of worship services? I was looking for someone smart enough to tell me what's really going around this joint. Fine. The first one of us who says the word dies. Bargain? Agree. What can Ton do for you? I want sex and violence without the sex. You know where I can get it? I want to speak with the man in charge. How'd these people get like this? I was looking for someone smart enough to tell me what's really going around this. How these people get like this? These people, these zombies, weren't always like this. I could even stand a few of them. Then they got converted. Some of them came out like this. Some of them didn't come out at all. That doesn't sound good. Ton doesn't like it, but these people paid Ton well. Well, I'm getting tired. It's 11:30. I have to get up for school in the morning. Oh dear. When you keep jumping between first and third person, tell me about the conversion process. You go through the conversion process. This place is strictly low rent. Really? How much? Nobody's going to do this to me. Tell me about the conversion process? It's not healthy to ask the wrong question, compadre. They have all the answers and want you to hear. People who ask the wrong questions are people who screw up. Well, they don't stay around for very long. Right. And you? Who are you? Hello, brother. Can I help you? Can you share any... Who's in charge here? Where can I find the master? Sure, you notice anything unusual around here. Who's in charge here? Is that a trick? It's the master, right? Well, I suppose so. You never said you were meditating to begin with. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, we don't need to lockpick that, actually. We were given this medal. Ba-boom. And we'd be able to use that metal on this door to get through. I've unlocked the door. And now we can go up here, which... Now the Nightkin won't attack me because I'm not evil, basically. If I had any companion, though, they'd instantly start spamming at me, and that would be no good. We need to talk to Morpheus, however. And, basically, Homestretch 2.0. This is the end of the game, guys.
I don't remember inviting anyone to my room, and yet I have a visitor.
Because
Why?
I have such a deal for you.
What could you possibly offer me?
I'd like to offer you some information. I was sent here by the master. He wants me to spy. I'm from a vault. You know what that is, right?
Go on.
I have some information from the master about my vault.
Fine. I will take you to the master, but if you are lying, you will know.
Okay, fine. Now, be prepared for what this master looks like. He's nothing like a super mutant. He is an
So what shall
ugly...
it be? Do you join the Unity?
Ugh.
Or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die!
Well, I can't win. I'll join you, and that would also lead to the bad ending if you just told the lieutenant, where your vault was. If you can prove to me that your unity is the best course for humanity, then I will help you.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Prove.
I can't know you represent the best future unless you prove it to me. Your ego demands you tell me. All villains have the strange urge to explain everything. I can't know you represent the best future unless you prove it to me.
Very demanding for one in your
Tenuous.
position. But I can
Respect.
your needs.
Now, I actually should have read that file before talking to him. So tell me.
The
Unity.
will bring about the master race.
Master.
Master! One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will tear ourselves apart fighting each other. We need one race,
Race.
one goal,
Goal.
one people to move forward to our destiny.
Destiny.
You see, basically, what happened was this dude had to come into this vault, because we are in a vault underneath the cathedral, basically, and he's in the overseer spot. Basically, what happened, this was that file that we grabbed from the logs in the military base. And this guy went on a mission, I think with the goal that we met in Old Town at the hub. I think. And basically what happened was, I think he fell into the FEV, or one of his guys betrayed him, something. And he became, like, mutated like this because he was abandoned there. And now he's, like, hooked up into the Overseer's computer, and he's using that voice, the computer, actually, to use his voice. He's using different voice clips from what was found inside the computer to actually speak. And, yeah, as you can see, he's a hot mess. Anyway, that race being the mutants, of course. I hope we won't end up looking like you. That race being the mutants, of course.
Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else?
The ghouls?
Please.
Normals?
They brought nuclear death to us all. This will be the age of mutants.
Mutants.
You mean to change all the others into mutants as well? You're such a bigot. What about those who oppose you? You mean to change all the others into mutants as well?
All that,
Resist?
yes. And all those that are required for the
Unity.
as well. The remainder will be allowed to live out their days, but under,
Unity. Control.
And protection.
but none shall breed, for they will be the last of their race.
You've got a problem with your master plan. Sounds like you got it under control. I'll join up. I think all of you are nuts, and I need to stop you now. You've got a problem with your master plan.
And what is that?
You didn't take into account me. I'm stopping you right here, right now. No. You can't possibly take on the entire world. I happen to know that you're sterile.
Preposterous.
The FEV2 virus doesn't destroy the reproductive organs of those it mutates.
Perhaps the virus didn't sterilize people once, but it does now. Have you talked to any of your mutants about this? Maybe it's all that extra radiation. Perhaps the virus didn't sterilize people once, but it does now.
Do you have?
Proof.
Ask your own mutants.
I believe I shall. Don't move.
Done.
My scientists assure me that nothing is
Wrong.
What do you say to that?
Say.
Did you think to ask a female mutant? Ask one of your lieutenants. They're afraid of you. You think they'll tell you the truth. Did you think to ask a female mutant?
Reasonable. One.
Moment. Are you sure? What about the other?
Females.
Cannot be.
Sorry, your race is doomed.
But it cannot be. This would mean that
All my work.
has been for
Nothing.
everything that I've tried to.
A failure.
It can't
B.
be.
Sorry, this isn't an option for you. Your race will die out after this generation.
I don't think that I can.
Continue.
Continue.
To have done the things I have done in the name of progress and healing. It It was madness. I can see that now. Madness. Madness? There is no hope. Leave now. Leave while you still have
Hope.
Done. And so we actually need to run the heck out of here before we start getting under attack. Now, as you go through this hallway, you actually will take damage no matter what. And actually, now that I think about it, can I... Captain Max... Richard Gray audio diary. I think... I don't know if I'd be able to read that. Yeah, I think I'm running out of time as well. Right. Let's just get out of here, I think. I will, in fact, use the Stealth Boy. Just so that I'm being extra stealthy, obviously. Now, I don't think actually anyone's going to attack me. I don't think. I don't think they have a Ryu. I might heal up just in case, though. Because my main deal is just to escape, to be honest. And no one has a reason to try and kill me. Alright. And I'm going to save here because, basically, I want to try and read that reading paper. And I think I might actually end up dying if I just sit here and read it. Alright. Richard Gray audio diary. I'm dying. I need to get this down before the pain overwhelms me. I can't believe that I was finally able to drag myself out of that vat. The slime did not affect me, but I nearly drowned. I don't know what happened to Harold. He was standing right next to me when the crane knocked me into the vat. He must have been killed, or he would have tried to help me. Francine is dead, killed by one of those robots. I have no idea how much time has passed. I was able to hack the computer to turn off the robots and record this. But now my mind is slipping away. There is much pain. The green slime that I was immersed in is the source of all the mutations we traced to here. My skin is to fester and peel. In other areas it is bubbling, starting to expel a green mucus-like substance. Some days the pain is almost tolerable. I can actually walk a few steps again. It seems inconceivable that I dragged myself all the way up here from the VATS room. Strangely, I'm actually feeling stronger. Though I'm still in a lot of pain, everything seems to be getting smaller. I think I consumed one of the mutated things scurrying around here today. Before I knew what was happening, some sort of tendril had sprang from my stomach and covered the poor creature. As soon as it had sucked the rodent into my gut, I could actually feel its mind. I think there is the very real possibility that I'm going slowly insane and can no longer differentiate between what is real and what is a hallucination. Maybe I'm still slowly dying in the vat, and I've imagined all this. Things are becoming more clear to me every day. This toxin has actually improved my mind. I feel that I can understand even the most complex philosophical questions simply and directly. It's as if all the layers of artifice had been stripped away. I wonder what would have happened if I had submerged an animal into the vats for a prolonged period of time. Would it gain awareness? Strangest thing is happening to the animals. They actually become smarter and more aware of their surroundings. I dipped a dog and a rat at the same time today, and they were fused together. It's not quite two creatures anymore, but it's more than one. Perhaps this is the future, a coming together of different creatures in some sort of harmonious unity. I no longer consume the different animals I create simply for substance. I have become the instrument through which unity will be achieved. I am so much more than a human being now. It is time to bring others into the glory that is the unity. A lost soul has finally strayed into my home. I was so surprised I consumed him before dipping. A mistake I shall not make again. His mind was so primitive as to be repulsive to my refined cognitive abilities. I've begun to modify myself to be more pleasing to the Unity by injecting small doses of the virus into my body. Slime in the vats is a man-made virus called the Forced Evolutionary Virus, FEV. This information was acquired from my newly grown Neuralink with the base computer. The few wanderers that have found their way here have been a disappointment to me. They can't seem to mutate correctly. The best I've been able to create are some big and dumb mutants. Most can recall nothing from before I initiated them into the wondrous Unity. I only feed on them for fuel now. Their minds are nothing to me. Oh, glorious Creator, I have succeeded in spreading the complete joy of unification to another soul. Unlike the others, this total radiation count was low. I believe this is the factor we have been overlooking all this time, as it seems the conversion is more successful in the cases with less radiation damage. I have never known such glory as I felt when taking his mind into our own. We are beginning to create an army dedicated to unifying the wonderful diversity of life. We have trained them to continue our work here while we search out more populated areas to take into ourselves. We are beginning to feel the limitations of a body that is mobile. We must find a permanent home with a greater store of knowledge and a steady supply of biomass. We have stopped increasing ourselves until we can find this new unification center. When we have arrived, we will continue to grow and feed until we have brought peace and unity to the entire world. And am I going to die because I spent... No, I didn't. Okay. And he's not going to attack me because I'm in the clear? Halt! What is your business here, child? I'm on important business. You have no right to stop and question me. Don't talk to me. I'm on important business. You have no right to stop and question me. Pass, but next time follow the proper procedure. Okay, thanks. See you around. And what's that? Blessings to you, brother. Alright. I bluffed the guards. Oh, I will be leaving. I leveled up. Should I? Just to do it. Energy weapons. I'll get that up to 100%, I think. Boom. Done and done. I'm now very effective with energy weapons. Okay, I can open it from this side. I was about to say, I might be screwed here. Alright, take the stairs. And I can get out of this room. 166 seconds left. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Yeah, we're fine. I don't see us having any issues on leaving right now. Alright, off the map, off the map. And we're good.